pretty small. But we got this big, gigantic moon. And then, you don't have to be scared of the truth. Because my understanding is it's already been out there, for those who want to dig. This is not secret information. Now, there are secret wars being fought today that's secret information. And that's why we're in what we're in today when it comes to our species and its growth, its ability to survive. So we talk to each other and we share information and we want to know. Was it battle's fault? Is the technology we use today similar to the technology that was used in the past? And are UFOs not from outer space, but maybe from under the ocean? I mean, we don't have no way of confirming or denying, but what we do have is evidence. Questions left unanswered. You can make a movie about the Battle of LA, but you never told us why the Blah was here. What do they want? You got so many movies about aliens and alien invasions, but they always have a boo-boo reason for being here. Not to mention ill-equipped, for battle against a species like the humans who do nothing but fight. It's enough to chase you out, make you exit stage left. Because nothing really makes sense, and you want to know if UFOs are hostile or are they here to help us? Well, I would consider them to be hostile because if they haven't made communication yet, or if they did, who they communicating with? Can't be our government, because our government, definitely is not on our side. Then you hear about alien hybrid and, test on aliens to make them better, more like humans so they can intermingle, live amongst us. So alien hybrids and human clones and DNA alteration, all these things, you hear about and you think it's made up. None of this stuff could actually exist. But what if it did? I mean, you hear stories about Bigfoot, then you come out with Star Wars and there's a Bigfoot there, you call him Chewbacca. I mean, it can't be a coincidence, I'm just saying. The information that we're given is always incomplete, missing some valid points. I always say that I can't solve an equation if I don't have all the variables. So, what do? We look at each and every one of these situations individually. From the Battle of LA, to UFO sightings and abductions, to ancient civilizations, to distant continents, and to overwhelming evidence that maybe a battle was fought here. So yeah, the whole population of the planet, could be one thing, could be another. But I continue to dig deep. And I come up with strange answers, or I come up with even more questions. Especially when it comes to, UFO disclosure and our government admitting that, there is something up there. Or up under the water. And these are things that Admiral Byrd reported, that, ships came out of the water and basically ripped our naval fleet a new asshole, sending them limping back. Almost lost the whole fleet. And Byrd was like, well, you should see these things in action. And I guess, ancient man had no chance against an advanced civilization. And we're much like the ancient man because we have not advanced at all. So we don't know what's coming next, but we do know it may have something to do with whoever's fighting these battles. So we're going to take another quick break. Light them if you got them. I'm having fun. We're going into the weekend. Friday's almost here. You're listening to Dark Skies News and Information. Yes. I mean, this is what it's all about, folks. Putting information out and, let's see what you think. So, like I said, light them if you got them. You're listening to Dark Skies News and Information, live from Los Angeles, California. Yes, yes.
Facebook groupie. She loves dogs, so I nicknamed her Poop. One day she wants me, and the next day is Snoop. She keeps posting pics, cause Lucy, she love to stroke them dicks. She got that feel-good energy, and a whole lot of nasty memories. I never should've did what I did with the bitch, cause now I can't get rid of the bitch. She's blowing up my phone, sending texts and emails, all about her dreams of having sex with females. Come swapping in a threesome, but that ain't what I want, that's what she wants. I keep telling her to leave me alone, bitch won't stop calling my phone. Bitch, I'ma stop putting my thing up in ya, bitch, if you don't stop calling me every hour on the hour. Motherfucker, can't you tell you're bothering me? I'm smoking, drinking, thinking about pussy, not necessarily yours. So just leave me alone for a minute. I'm finna fuck with a few of these hoes.
50. I shoulda never fucked that freaky bitch. Now I be on some kinky shit, man. She keep calling and calling, man. That bitch is a stalker. First I want my ass slick, then I need my toes slick. Soon as a bitch think she done, I come up with some more shit. I can't have a square bitch. Now I need a rad bitch. No gag reflex, no ring, no marriage. I'm super, yeah, I'm Superman. See me, I need a super pro, go super low and give a nigga some super fellatio. And if I'm soft, it's her fault. It's her job to get me hard. My dick's the bishop to help a bitch find God. Church, keep it raining on my hoes and Taylor shit on my back everywhere I go. That paper keep it flowing in. This shit go again. Look, bitch, you're working my last nerves. I have to go to therapy. I can no longer fuck with you. What you and I had was a fling, shorty. I had enough for you.
I'ma stop putting my thing up in ya, bitch, if you don't stop calling me every hour on the hour. Motherfucker, can't you tell you're bothering me? I'm smoking, drinking, thinking about pussy, not necessarily yours. So just leave me alone for a minute. I'm finna fuck with a few of these
Twister. When you looking at a body, you gon' wanna get it with her because the bitch is a banger. Big swag, a socialite, easily clicking with strangers. Never really know her when you get to meet her cause she was so thick and you think she the bomb first. Yeah. That's what she do. She said she do promo for concerts. But she don't wanna listen. Gotta be at every party I'm at. Running around VIP like a rat. Why you all on a motherfucker like that? Damn. All these flaws make a nigga pause with the words. Got the draws, but now I'm feeling like fucking with you for the birds. For the urge. Got myself in some shit I can't get out, so shoot me. Now the bitch all on the internet stalking me. That's what I get for fucking with the groupies. All I can do is smoke a Lucy. Sip and trip on how the shit go. But all I know, better be the business if you end up fucking with her cause she could be a hoe. Nah, let me put it in retrospect. Reminiscing, wish I could go back up in time and intercept your sex. Now what you all in the window on my two-door phone? Lil' mama, you get on my nerves. I bet you I ain't fucking you no more. Damn.
I'ma stop putting my thing up in ya, bitch, if you don't stop calling me every hour on the hour. Motherfucker, can't you tell you're bothering me? I'm smoking, drinking, thinking about pussy, not necessarily yours. So just leave me alone for a minute. I'm finna fuck with a few of these hoes. I know you miss this dick. I know you really miss it. You wanna hug it, wanna rub it, wanna kiss it.
Yeah, I know you missed this, but I'm busy working on Dark Skies News and Information live tonight from Los Angeles, California, from the Bay to LA. And everybody is checking in, and they know that we're not an everyday podcast. We talk about all kinds of things, right? But we just want to open eyes. But at the same time, I want you to light up and relax. You know, we're chopping it up here because that's what we do. You know, we're just sharing a little information, talking about things that, you know, people that normally wouldn't talk about. But at the same time, you know, we're going to listen to some music, we're going to kick back, and we're going to do what we normally do on a weekend or on a regular night. Because today is no different than any other day. All we want to know is what's going on around us. So, like I said, we got everybody in effect. We got all our friends from Canada. What's up, Canada? Alaska's always checking in. And we got all our buddies over here in California and all across the United States, from Chicago, New Orleans, Virginia. And we continue to grow as Dark Skies News and Information touch on every subject. And, you know, we cover mysteries and just ancient civilizations, and we ask the tough questions because, like I said, you want to know what's really going on, and you'll never be able to understand what's happening around you until you understand where we came from. What happened in the past? Was it real? I mean, is it really aliens? Or is this something more local? But then at the same time, you know, all the things that we live by, you know, the calendar. You know, is it a count up or count down? Are we really keeping track of time? Or are we keeping track of something much larger? I mean, I'll often say, you know, what could destroy a planet? You know, if it was a planet in between Jupiter and Mars. I mean, what caused its destruction? But then you have the destroyer. Even got the name Destroyer. Told you what it did. Nibiru-planetx. And then this planet is said to be habited. And by, you know, creatures that's a lot like some of the stuff that you may find on here on Earth. Your so-called dinosaurs. But are they really dinosaurs, or are they more like the Anunnaki? You know, reptiles or reptilian. So we talk about all these things, from UFO sightings, UFO disclosure. We talk about ancient battles. We talk about Dose, the Battle of LA. Talk about Atlantis. And even got shows coming up on just crazy places like the Bermuda Triangle, Skinwalker Ranch. There's so many different places, so many different stories, so many different events in human history that make you wonder. What am I seeing? What am I hearing? Is this true? How come people don't talk about this? How come the media is not covering this? If this is truly man's history, all the way back from World War II and all the fighting in Europe, and the Foo Fighters, what were they? Where did they come from? Why were they helping the Nazis? And how much more help did the Nazis get? Do the Nazis still exist? All these questions are left unanswered because nobody even asked these questions. I mean, I ask questions like, if the United States government admits that there's unexplained aerial phenomena happening above our head, but won't tell us who they think is piloting it, they won't tell us that it's a threat to our national security, that, you know, there's beings that are moving in and out of our, you know, airspace. It's supposed to be protected airspace, you know. Airspace over airports, Chicago. But then you hear about other countries and, you know, the crop circles and the sightings, the abductions. I mean, UFOs over military sites. I mean, the Russians report stuff. The Europeans report stuff. Americans report stuff. Australia.